All right, Derek LeBlanc here with TopMMAnews.com, here with Alderic, the victorious over Troy I can't pronounce the name right.
Demersion.
I always think it's a French name just with New Brunswick, but I don't know. I'm never good with these kind of things. So.
I got a different name myself too, so maybe that's why I can get it.
All right, so first of all, just give us your thoughts on the fight tonight.
Oh, I'm happy obviously with the outcome with it. A couple things I kind of made mistakes, but I noticed I kind of keeping my hands down a little bit too much. I expected him to be a tough guy, and he was. That takedown at the start kind of held my striking back a little bit just because I wanted to defend for the takedown, but after the second round, like I said, I never got discouraged. I knew that I could come back and win, and that's what I did.
Now, going into the first round now, he had you down on the ground now. He had you in a rear naked choke. Now, how tight did he have it on? Like, I couldn't really get a good see on it, but you were able to somehow just able to hold on.
It was very tight. I gave it to him. Like, there was a couple seconds there where I couldn't breathe for a little bit, but when I train, I train just like the way I fight. I don't tap to chokes right away. You got to work to get it, because if you tap in training right away, you're going to tap in the cage. So I just kept working through it, and I was able to get out of it. But it was very tight.
So basically, it was either you were going to sleep before you tapped.
Yeah, exactly. When you're in that kind of situation, it runs through your head while I was defending it, and I was confident that I was either getting out or I was going to sleep. I was going to fight it to the end.
Now, what was going on in your head just before round two started? What was going on in the thought process, getting ready to try and go in and still trying to win the fight?
I was just thinking, like, I gotta just keep my cool. That round's over, done with. Try to keep, my corner was telling me keep my hands up more. I was kind of dropping them, but just stay confident. And that I just had a feeling today was the calmest I've been for any of my fights. I just had that feeling that there was going to be a shot that came that I was going to land and end it, and that actually ended up happening. So kind of set intuition, I guess you could say. But, I just kept telling myself to stay confident.
Yeah. Now walk us through that leg kick that in the second round. Now, did you feel that you actually had him out when you connected originally at first, or?
Yeah, once I hit, I saw it. I wouldn't, not so much his eyes rolled back, but I saw his face, the way that he kind of caved back into the cage, and I knew it was done. But you can't just lay back. You have to go till the ref stops you. So that's why I kind of jumped on, did a little bit of ground and pound, because sometimes you hit the canvas and you come right back up. Anything can happen. So until the ref tells you to stop, I just keep going.
Now going back, now we had the chance to talk to you earlier this week. Now you're talking about your weight cut now. You've been able to get down to 170. So how was the final couple of days just getting to the 170 mark going in yesterday?
The couple of days, they're obviously the first time dropping weight class. It's hard. The last week, my diet was very strict. I was training twice a day and eating minimal carbs. So it always makes it a little bit tough. But I had a great team backing me, and my best friend Chris Johnson, I trained with him all the time, and him and his girlfriend were doing my meal plans kind of for me, making sure that I stuck to them, and just re-encouraging me the whole time, and really made it a lot easier.
Obviously now with the win tonight, now what actually meal would be that special meal for you tonight to go out and have? Like, would it be like, I don't know, a slice of pizza, some chicken wings, or maybe like a nice pasta dinner or something like that? Or
I ate a lot of pasta yesterday. Pasta is definitely one of my favorite foods, but it was funny, right after the fight, I looked at Chris and Issa, another one of my teammates, and I said, man, I need to get some pizza. Pizza's my favorite food out of all foods, and I'm getting myself a nice slice of pizza for tonight, definitely.
Definitely a nice reward for yourself, for sure.
Yes, exactly, and then back hard at training and keep moving forward.
So what do you think is going to be next for you now? Is there any talks with Elite One for maybe for the show possibly coming up this summer, or?
I haven't actually spoken to him yet. I'm sure I'll be speaking with him tonight once I go to finish everything up. But yeah, no, I definitely want to fight in July. I want to try to get in 2 or 3 fights this summer, if possible, and just keep it going as long as everything goes to plan. Stay healthy and just stay in there fighting.
Now, obviously, this is your first win at 170 here at Elite One. How many more fights would you think you would need to maybe get a title shot at Richard? Maybe, or that's something maybe you're aiming for.
Is whatever Elite One feels and whatever my management feels. Mostly, whatever my managers decide, I'm behind them 100%. I have complete faith in their judgment. So after tonight, I'm sure I'll be talking to them, and we'll decide what they feel that I should do from here, and whatever they decide, that's what I'll definitely be going with.
Yeah. So now, before we finish up, is there any final thoughts or shout-outs that you want to get to anybody here?
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to thank my sponsors, Ultimax Carrier, Rodney Stewart Trucking Inc., Studio 21 Tattoos, Fine Home Gardening Decor, and the Old Cosmo. I believe that's everybody. Man, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Also, TriStar Dorms, Spitfire Muay Thai, Barley's Gym, MacFit, all my teammates. I couldn't have done it without them. And just all the fans, of course, that come out and make so these events are possible.
All right, well, Alderic, again, want to congratulate you.
I'm sorry. And Ida Cash Jewelry. I can't forget them. I knew I was forgetting somebody. I was counting on my fingers when I was going. But yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, but no, I said, again, congratulations on the win tonight. Hope we'll be hearing more from you in the near future.
Oh, for sure.
And like I said, best of luck in all your endeavors.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, that is Alderic Keith there, winner tonight here at Elite One. This is Derek LeBlanc, Top MMA News.